dashboard troubles. I got the steering wheel off. I used this right here, although there's looks like there's a special device that screws into each side, so similar to a what is it? Like a balancer, harmonic balancer. Similar to the harmonic balancer, so that's 3. But anyways, I'm sure there's a steering wheel puller that has that. But anyways, this did the job. So the only other thing is pounding it back in place, which should be easier, I would think. But I'm running into an issue getting this off. So something's hanging up on it up here. So I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so the screw right there, these screws right here, I need a stubby screwdriver to get those because the windshield is in the way. The only other option is to lower my windshield. I've never done that. This is probably, I don't know, I'd rather just a stubby. It might be the easiest option. Anyways, there's these. I don't even know how many there are. So we got 1, 2, looks like 3. Let me see, let me get up in here. I got another screw right there I can get, but I need a stubby for that one. 1, 2, yeah, so 3 above here, and then over here there's 3 as well. So either these are hanging it up, or, oh shoot, look at there, I just noticed those. Well, doggone, I think I found her. Hold on one second. Alright, so I got it disconnected. Some things, I was hoping I could do it without digging into this thing. But getting around these is a pain. So I'm going to have to get this off somehow. Which I'm going to have to do a little bit of research because I just don't want to start tearing into stuff like I'm doing the dash. However, disclaimer on the dash, like there's not too many detailed videos that I could find on the dash anyways. I didn't do too much searching for it though, so it's probably my own fault. But those screws are those bolts. Yeah, so I got one hung up on it so that way I could keep it up, but it's on that shoot stud, I guess you would call it. If you can see it right there, that stud goes on that hole and then the nut goes on it. So that's those little boogers right over here, the smaller ones. Those 2 larger ones are over here by the airbag. Let me get around there, or the passenger side airbag. I did remove the cowl. When I get frustrated with something, I kind of start doing something else that I know I need to get done anyways with it. But on here, some things to keep track of. Yeah, you see where the 2 big bolts go right here. Those need to be removed. Airbag needs to be disconnected, so you can do all that before. And then there's another piece that needs disconnected here, and that's this right here. here's the other side. So you gotta just be careful with that red tab. Move it over just a 1/4 of an inch, and you should be able to pull it free. And then disconnect this. Not sure what that goes to. It's a red wire, but that needs to be disconnected as well. And along with like all the heating controls and stuff like that, and air controls. This does not have AC on it, so I don't have to worry about dealing with those tubes. So that would have been a huge pain, trying to mess with the AC system. So I want to completely strip down the tub. Any area where rust might be is going away on this thing. So some issues. So this is the heating and air control. Let's see if I can get to a better spot. I'm losing my light here, but I think I got enough light yet to show you. So everything on here disconnected easily, like that, disconnected easily. That's the fan control, except for I broke the tab on this. It must have been brittle because it didn't take much for me, because you're supposed to like move these out to be able to get it out, you know, and then this one snapped on me on this side right here. Another thing that happened, this one came off pretty easily. Another thing that happened is getting the cable that connects here, this broke off. So it has this like red piece on the cable that clips in here. I should have researched it a little better. I couldn't get it off and it snapped on me. So a lot of this I think was brittle anyways. I mean, this Jeep is 24 years old, so yeah, I'm gonna have to look for another one of these thingy-mabobbers that is undamaged. I wouldn't think it'd be too hard with all the junk Wranglers that have been rusted out in this area. If not, eBay is always a good source. I'll do some research on it, see how much it's going to cost me. I mean, I knew things were going to break on this thing as I went along. Hopefully it's only stuff I can replace. But anyways, that's, at least I figured the dashboard out. Yeah. So, alright. Well, thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.